So day 9, I think it is. Just packed away the campsite.
Day blur.
Day something or other. Interesting night last night. We got here, it was no wind and it was a bit midgy for a while. And then in the night it came through raining pretty heavily and a lot of wind. But comfortable night nonetheless. And so we're 3 days from the end, including this day. So let's see what today brings. So we're off on day 9. As I said, we had a pretty good camp last night, despite the midges early on. Just saw the 2 guys that were travelling together yesterday. They passed us earlier, and a young guy who's ridden from London passed us a minute ago. That's probably the last we'll see of those guys because they're a bit faster than us. A couple of guys working on the hydro schemes came by this morning and offered us some bottles of water, which was really kind. It's a really magnificent glen, this one, and Loch. Just going to check out these abandoned cottages down here. Actually look in pretty decent condition, really. It's always worth having a little nosy at places like this. You never know what you find. Oh my god, that's got metal bars on the window.
Yeah.
Probably something hideous in there. Oh, it's just used for sheep, I think. Yeah, definitely. See if we can find a door. Huh, more roots. Wow. Who's been drinking in here then? Someone likes champagne. And not a bad view either. Just had a little interesting look around the old ruins down there, and there's also on the left there's I think it might be a sculpture or something. It's kind of a stone column. Doesn't look old. It's been a really beautiful glen, this one. It's sad to see it go. Bit of blue sky now as well, and the sun's out. What a stunning view down through there. Really imposing mountains, these ones. This is what it's about, really, seeing these places. It'll be a long walk to get here, that's for sure. So we've crossed over into another glen now. I'm not sure this one's name at the moment, but pretty dramatic. It looks like we've got a pretty decent descent coming up. The guys we met earlier are working somewhere up here. They said it was about an hour drive up the glen. They're maintaining the tunnels that go through these mountains. Oh wow. It's pretty impressive. Just changes so much glen to glen. I think there's a house down there sometimes. Yeah, definitely a farmhouse. Looks lived in. Doesn't look like a wreck. I think Matt's behind me somewhere. He stopped to take a photo. I think he's there. It's fun. Yes. So we're just entering the Allerdale Valley, I think. Allerdale Valley. Apparently the house just back there is one of the most remote houses in Scotland, which I can well believe. And the sign back there said there might be wildcats, so that'd be cool. Well, I guess the chances of seeing one are pretty remote. But then again, we've seen lots of badgers. Talk about dramatic. It's bloody windy. It's the windiest we've had it the whole trip. This is crazy, crazy windy. I can barely stand up. Well, that was interesting. That was the windiest I've been in for many years, since the lakes with Neil 8 years ago. That was insane. We've got the wind behind us at the minute, so easy going. Oh wow, it's going to be a good day today, I think. Look at that. Happy days. The wind is so strong, it's really, the benefit it's giving you riding down, significant. First jump of the trip. Oh, this is extremely enjoyable. Well, that was the most fun I've had on a descent all trip so far. Oops, someone's mug. Travel mug. Just seen a discarded travel mug that someone's probably lost. You never know, we might see them.
Dave?
Yeah?
It's more likely it's the guys at the source who will take it with us.
As I was saying before we found the mug, yeah, been really fun the last hour, and a fantastic descent. Highly recommend it. I'd like to come back and ride it without all the luggage. So fast. Yeah, we're pretty impressed with this valley. Beautiful in every regard. Still going down the Glen. We found out it's called Glen Moore, and it has been one of the most spectacular ones so far. These flat, loose corners are a nightmare when you're loaded up.
Lodges.
Ah. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Nice pretty, mate. Quick swim.
That's nice, isn't it? Are you actually going for a swim?
Right, Dick. See how cold it is.
Have a little explore along here. Oh, Matt is actually going for a swim. Brave boy. Having a little clamber around here. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I think we've met quite a few guys that are doing the trail a lot quicker than us, but this is kind of what we came for, is just looking at stuff, spending time climbing around, and how can you miss this? Stunning. Matt's braved it.
Oh.
He's in there. He seems to be having some sort of seizure.
It's really cold.
Just a splash for me. Oh, it's nice to get the feet cold and washed off. Well, we had a lovely bit of a dip in that waterfall back there. Matt went all the way in. I just had got my legs in to cool them off, clean them off a bit. Very refreshing. So just met another fellow traveller, a guy called Jakob, who's doing the same route as us. Just stopped for a bit of a bacon fry up. Matt had some bacon. Bacon and steak pie for lunch. This glen's been quite different to the others so far. Does feel remote though.
Gentle glen.
Gentle, yeah. And pretty flat riding today as well, which is good for a change. No big hills. And sunny and warm, which makes a difference. So just a minute ago we caught our first sight of Stack Polly and Sullivan, I think that's how you say it. Iconic mountains. There they are in the distance. Made good progress today. Nice sunny warm day, brightens the spirits a bit. So, bit of a milestone, we've arrived in Oykel Bridge. Now this is one of the big stops on the map that we were aiming for.
Because it's got a pub.
Well, we stopped for some food and a couple of pints, and that might have been a big mistake. Got no energy now.
I didn't get a forecast for the next 24-48 hours.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing to do.
I think the forecast for the next 20 minutes is my legs have gone. That's extremely ladylike of you.
I'm doing the rest of this ride side saddle, David.
Are you the queen?
No, one is not.
So we're kind of looking for a camp spot now. A few miles more, I guess. Following the river up.
Hill up there, clear.
Yeah. That's kind of it for another day, really. Good day.
Dry day.
Matt has eaten and drunken himself to excess and can't do any more, which is unheard of. He's just refused the offer of going into a pub. So all in all, a good day. I guess we'll do another 40 miles ish today, plus 40 miles plus. So 2 more days and I think we'll be done. Tune in tomorrow and see what happens, what mechanicals we have. Yeah, you can probably hear my cassette. It's kind of not sounding great, but
Near your knees, don't try and convince anyone otherwise.
exactly, yeah, it's my bones. Anyway, either way, let's see what happens tomorrow.